I thought he had a lot of energy. He spent a great deal of time talking about the successes we've already had. He talked about very low unemployment, skyrocketing economy, and he also then talked about our military and the need to continue to build it. And then he turned and he started talking about the future.
Well, I was looking for someone who was going to heal the nation, speak to every voice, every person that was in this country, that is in this country, all generations, and I'm disappointed that that was not what the president chose to do. He chose to offer a red meat, divisive, and exclusive speech, not an inclusive speech.
He's been tearing down our relationships with minorities. He's been tearing down regulations that will protect our climate. He's been tearing down our educational system. And yet he talks about a failed government school.
I mean, I feel like I have questions for everything that he says, right? I don't believe his facts.
I don't think people who are living in poverty, who have 3 and 4 jobs, who are looking for housing in an affordable price for them to be able to provide for their families, or those who are homeless, who may not have even had the opportunity to see this. I don't think young college students who are looking for a pathway to finish college with lower tuition and reduction of debt ever heard a word from this president.
Did we expect them to stand up and give him a great ovation? Of course not. Did we expect them to recognize our military men and women? Yes, and they did.
I agree that we have a serious problem of opioid crisis, of addiction, and it is a public health crisis, so I was certainly pleased to hear the president raise it. Unfortunately, I felt like he just boasted the numbers are going down instead of saying, what are we going to do to prevent it?
I just believe that Speaker Pelosi, she wakes up every single day fighting for the American people, figuring out what she can do, strategizing on how can we get this bill passed that would help millions of people. And it's very difficult, I'm sure, for her to listen to a speech that essentially doesn't include people